Hey, welcome back, Switch Gears family, to a quick video. This is not going to be a how-to. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing. Today's project is my 2018 CVO Road Glide Storm. I'm doing a little upgrade on her. She has tons and tons of upgrades, but every time I find something that I think is going to help me out, help me enjoy my ride a little bit better, make it easier for me to put down the miles, I try to invest into it. So what we're going to install today is the Advanced Involutional Machinery, AIM. It's a high performance clutch component. So basically what it is, it's a slave drive for the clutch. It's supposed to make your clutch easier to work, especially if any of you have ever been caught in traffic and you know when you have to use a lot of the clutch, you get a lot of hand fatigue. I don't get really much hand fatigue on Storm, but it would be better to have a smoother clutch if I'm able to. So I invested in this here. And what we're going to do is go ahead and get it installed today. It is an easy install. So basically for me, for my bike, here's my clutch cover. Just got 2 bolts, 1 on each side. And the only thing I did was I just loosened up my exhaust here and I just dropped it down. I took the heat, I removed the heat shield. There's the heat shield down there. I could have tried to, finagle it and whatnot, but I have aftermarket D&D 2-in-1 exhaust, and that bracket right there that sits right up under the transmission cover. I mean, not transmission cover, I'm sorry, the clutch cover. Right here where my clutch slave is. I could not get to that by just wiggling the exhaust out. So I actually had to drop the whole exhaust. It was easy. Just 2 of my exhaust bolts here. I took the 2 off up there. There they are right here, just to have some room. And then I just removed the rear bolts here in the back. 10 minutes and I had it off. And it gave me a perfect clearance. I don't want to have to struggle with it. But what we're after today is this right here. It's going to be 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3. And then I loosen up the fluid hose here, and then we're going to slap the new one on. One thing that was interesting enough, I've never been inside of this part of Storm. These bolts here, I think, check for your bike, are only supposed to be down to about 10 pounds of pressure, 10 foot-pounds. They were really, really loose. I mean, the moment I put something on there, I mean, right now they're already kind of loose. It just, it was even moving here a little bit. So, but we'll get it all torqued back down to where it's supposed to be. This is a simple job. I mean, this comes off, the new one goes on, you reinstall the 3 bolts, you put the fluid hose in, tighten that up, and then the only thing we're gonna be doing then is going up to the top and bleeding it. So let me show you the part real quick. Let me show you what I got. So here it is, this is how it came. And so this is what I got in the pack. Came with an AIM light sticker, Light Force V3. Probably found somewhere to throw that on. It also came with a Law Abiding Biker sticker, because I got this from the Law Abiding Biker store. Check those guys out. Great content. If you haven't been to that channel, Law Abiding Biker, great content. They're definitely helping out the motorcycle community. And they offer some of the best parts inside the store. So I chose to give it to them. If I'm going to spend some money, I love to try to support people that support myself and also the motorcycle community. So came with that. And I mean, this is simple. Here it is. So here's the part right here, ready to go. Like I said, 1, 2, 3 bolt. It almost looks like factory. It's going to go in there simple, plug it in, and then we're going to get it. We're going to get it all flushed. All right, so cut you guys off. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking these bolts off right here. Like I said, I've already kind of, let's see. I've already kind of broke them. Yeah, so. Easy day. You guys need to see that. That's simple. I need to use both my hands anyway. So I'll cut you guys back on once I got everything hooked up, show you what it looks like. And then from there, we're going to get ready to do the bleeding process. All right, Switching Gears fam, this is what we're looking at. Here's the inside. I just took off the factory slave clutch, or clutch slave, whatever you want to call it. That's what it looks like in the inside right there. I want to point out, I want you to pay attention to how when you get ready to, if you're doing this yourself and you get ready to install, just pay attention to how this sits right there. See how that just goes right there in that groove, and then that's what you're gonna take that in and connect it to. But here's the factory one off the bike. There's a part number if any of you guys are trying to get a factory one for your, if you got the same bike as mine. And one thing I want to note, what I didn't know, looking on the inside there, this is made by Brembo. All right, so I'm gonna just put this one here. We're gonna take our new one. We're gonna set this one right in the housing where this one came out of, if I can. Well, that's where that's gonna live at. All right, now what I need to do is remove this ring here. I'm trying to do this with one hand. And give me a second, let me put the camera down. Okay, I just want to wipe off my surface here. And I'm gonna come here. Just trying to get this position where we need to be at, all right. And I hope you guys can see this. I'm gonna try to get it lined up. All right, I need both hands. I'll cut you back on once I got it on there. All right, this is the end. I mean, it was quick. Got everything installed. Got it all torqued down. There's my torque wrench right there. So went around all three. Got them done. Got my fluid hose tightened in. Matter of fact, let me just double check it. That is a 11. Just make sure. All right. Got a good turn on it. Everything's tight. It's ready to go. So now, all I need to do is take a little oil on my hands. I'll get my bleeder cap off. Take my bleeder cap off. I got the bike on a lift. So I'm gonna let it down so I can get to the top up there. And then I'm gonna get some assistance off camera and get this bled. And then after that, we'll be putting everything back together. But before I do all of that, because by the time you guys see it again, it'll be back together, because, I mean, there's no need to show you guys how to put exhaust on. I mean, that's pretty simple. I'll just be putting those bolts back. I think I found where I want to put my new stickers at. Just give it a little clean. So, I think I'll slap, hold on for me. I'm gonna put it there. I'll show it to you when I get it on there. I gotta get the sticker off. All right, before I button everything up, I'm gonna show you where I put my new stickers at. Got my law abiding biker media sticker there. Got my new aim light sticker. Just gonna put it on the swing arm, and we're about to get everything buttoned up. I'm gonna bleed it, put everything back together, and then we're gonna take it out for a test ride. All right, switch gears, fam. Just like that, got everything all together. A lot of stuff was two-hand jobs, so I couldn't really do much recording. But as you can see, we got everything buttoned up, exhaust back on, clutch coverage back on, everything tight. Clutch feels really good. We got it bled, we got it drained. I keep saying we because I got Southern Throttle in the building. If you haven't checked his channel out, Southern Throttle. He's a new and upcoming YouTuber. He came from a sport bike to a Harley Davidson Road Glide in the Snake Venom. What year is it? 2021. 2021. He came out in a big way. So definitely check his channel out because he's showing a lot of his progression into the Harley world, and also talking about how and the differences coming from a sport bike to a cruiser. And I really appreciate him coming over, help me out. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the bike wiped down a little bit because of course it's super dusty, which you guys know I don't really do wipe downs, but I want to try to get some of the fingerprints off of it and some of the oil. And after that, we're gonna get her down and we're gonna take her for a cruise. So thanks for watching. Look for the video on the review of the clutch. That'll be out sometime this week. But other than that, switching gears is out. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Peace. All right, we're gonna let Southern Throttle take it for the first little trip. He want to see what that, see how that clutch feels. Hey, be ready for the kickoff. See if he know what he doing. Ooh! See if he know what he doing. He on big boy bike now. I cut you on when you get ready to come back.